So our Hoosier stocks on the track now for their feature event tonight. 20 laps, also the distance. Row number 1, that'll be 33 of Jack Myers, and the 47X of Kyle Pellrine. Row 2, that'll be the 49 of Dave Bailey, and the 96 of Steve Shaw. Row number 3 on the inside, the 4C of Chris Crawford, the 32 of Mark Fawcett. Row number 4 on the row number 5 on the inside, that'll be the 7 of Dave Small, and alongside him, the 28 of Jim Lampman. Making up row number 6 on the inside, the 108 of Bill Bleach Jr., and to the outside, that'll be the 90 of Vince Spargnoli. Making up row number 7, the 1J of Jason Fontaine. And in the 84, that'll be Ryan Beagle. Behind them, the 68 of Robin Mortensen, the M1 of Rob Murray, the 05 of Pete Reed, the 56B of Brad Sheehan, the 19 of Brandon Merle, and rounding out the field, the 5X of Al Blanchard. So the lights go out on our Thorold Auto Parts pace truck. Theo Curvin making that hard left turn into the infield. That front row going to fire together again at that orange cone exiting turn number 4. Green flags out as the field brings it through turn 1. It'll be the 47X of Kyle Pellrine. Jumping out to the lead over Jack Myers, who's going to get sandwiched now 4 wide with Dave Bailey, Steve Shaw, and the 32 of Mark Fawcett. As Fawcett going to move himself into the second spot, and the battle is on for third between Bailey and Shaw. As Bailey now gets that spot, looks to the inside of Fawcett. Fawcett now right up on the bumper of the Pellrine machine as Bailey pulls even with Fawcett. Coming out of turn number 4, they're going to be 3 wide at the start stand for that lead spot. Running out of track, the 47X of Pellrine slips back to that third spot, and the battle is on for first. Fawcett now with about a half a car length advantage over the 49 of Bailey as they are even keel coming out of turn number 4. At the line, though, it'll be the 32 of Fawcett by about a bumper over Dave Bailey as they are back at it down the back stretch. A great battle between those two. Behind them, battle goes on for third between the 4C of Crawford and the 47X of Pellrine. Pellrine now trying to charge back on the outside of Crawford. Crawford with the better run through 1 and 2 maintains his lead of about a half a car length over Pellrine. Back up front, the 32 of Fawcett has cleared the Bailey machine with the neons on once again. He is your leader, bringing the field through turns 1 and 2. Dave Bailey sitting in second, about 2 car lengths back. And behind them for third is the 4C of Crawford. Back yet again by probably another 3 or 4 car lengths. As a battle for fourth on the track, the 108 of Bill Bleach Jr. gets underneath Pellrine. Bleach now with the advantage over Pellrine as they take it down the backstretch. Bleach now cleanly moves himself into the fourth spot. Sorry, the fourth spot. So everybody's single file back to about the 7th spot now as the 90 of Vince Spargnoli, the 1J of Jason Fontaine, and the 28 of Jim Lampman riding the extreme high side of turn number 4 and down the front stretch, passing a few cars, making up some spots as he gets by the 90 of Fargnoli, now pulls to the outside of the 96 of Shaw, gets by him. Still riding that high side, one of the few cars out there advancing spots by doing it. Gets into the moat as he tries to get by the 47X of Pellrine. As we come to the halfway point now in this Hoosier Stock feature event, Mark Fawcett still leading the way. Picked up the feature event here on Saturday night as well. A pretty dominant car that 32 has been. Having a pretty good 2016 season in what has shaped up to be a pretty competitive class out here every Saturday night. So it is still the 32 of Fawcett over the 49 of Bailey. And now for third, as we see the 4C of Chris Crawford and the 108 of Bill Bleach Jr. As they go door to door through 1 and 2, the 28 of Jim Lampman, though, right on the bumper of the 4C machine. Still trying to ride that high side as he's going to try and make it 3 wide. Out at turn number 4, Crawford slides up in front of Lampman. Lampman's going to have to change lanes as he ducks down to the middle. Now goes to the low side of 1 and 2 behind Bleach. Bleach with the advantage over Crawford now as he makes his way into the third spot. And now it is the 4C of Crawford and the 28 of Lampman. Crawford, though, doing a really good job of blocking Lampman. Knows he wants that high side. Lampman now down the backstretch, dives to the inside of Crawford. Pulls right up alongside Crawford and coming out of turn number 4. Crawford a little bit sideways, and that gave the advantage to the 28 of Lampman. As we are now 4 laps to go here for the 32 of Mark Fawcett, who is just strengthening his lead over the 49 of Dave Bailey lap by lap, as we see the 96 of Steve Shaw slow on the front stretch. He's definitely got a left front flat tire, but going to stay out there to finish the feature. The 32 of Mark Fawcett now getting into some lap traffic as he laps the 33 of Jack Myers. Now looks to put the 19 Merle machine down a lap as well. White flag flies now for the 32 of Mark Fawcett, who has just been in cruise control here since about lap 7 or 8. A pretty dominant race car this weekend, and going to be a pretty happy guy as he turns through turn number 4. Checkers are out for the 32 of Mark Fawcett over the 49 of Dave Bailey, and a battle for third, as at the line it is going to be the 108 of Bill Bleach Jr. over the 28 of Jim Lampman, and the 4C of Chris Crawford going to round out our top 5. So we'll get the 32 of Mark Fawcett down to Lucas Oil Victory Lane.
Top 5 is 32, 49, 108, 28, and
He's out of the car. Round of applause, please, for the 32 of Mark Fawcett. All right, so step out front. I love the neons. It means you mean business when you got those on. You're like in the mindset. I know it. So parked it in Lucas Oil Victory Lane Saturday. Here we are tonight. Pretty good weekend for you all in all, wouldn't you say?
Not too bad at all. Yeah, I was kind of considering, not sure how this track was going to turn out, but I did a little bit more adjustments there at the intermission for the car, and seemed to work pretty good.
A lot of people that work on this car, a lot of sponsors. You got to thank them.
Absolutely. All the sponsors that help out, Barry Roofing, Jerry's Pizza, Gale's Aftermarket, Hank's Auto Body, Wix Filters, SP Motorsports, Sticker It, Wild Goose Performance. There's quite a few there. Hopefully I'm not missing any, but all the people that helped me with the car as well.
Awesome job. Once again, round of applause for Mark Fawcett. I need you to do a few things before we go away. Get your 50-50 tickets out. $2,000 we are going to be giving away tonight. First off, our Lucas Oil winner tonight, Sam Thompson. Sam Thompson, you can come down to the starter stand here and claim your prize. Our 50-50 ticket number, we need 2 of them as well because we're going to give a secondary draw for the Ransomville passes. So the 50-50 ticket number, you can read that, Mark.
22415.
22415 for the 50-50 draw of $2,000. And now for the secondary draw for the passes for Ransomville Speedway, 19626. 19626.